In this tutorial, we are going to see how to give sudo permission to a new user or an already existing user on Ubuntu. First, we should log into our system with a user that already has root or sudo privileges. So let's get started. First, open your terminal and write command sudo adduser linuxuser. This command creates a new user with a username linuxuser. You can choose any username you wish and then press enter. After that, you will see a password prompt. Enter a secure password and then retype your password to confirm it. And then we will be asked to add the details of the user like first name, last name, email, etc. These details are optional, so I will leave them empty by just pressing enter. In the end, we are asked whether these user details are correct or not. Press Y key and press enter, and that's it. The next step is to write command usermod -a capital G sudo linux user. This command tells the system to add the newly created user linux user to sudo groups. This gave us an error because we should have written this command with sudo privileges, so we will rewrite this command with sudo prefix, and that's it. We have already given access to our newly created user with the username linuxuser sudo privileges. To test or verify if our user has sudo rights, we can use the command groups with our newly created username. So we will write a command groups linux user and press enter. As we can see in the output, it says that linux user colon linux user sudo, which means that our user has been added to the sudo groups. We can also log into our newly created user by writing the command su-linux user and enter the password. Now I have logged into my newly created user. As you can see, my username has changed in the terminal. So everything is working fine. Now I will log out by simply typing exit. To see the list of already existing users, write command cat /etc/passwd and press enter. You will see the list of users on your screen. You can also see the newly created Linux user at the bottom of our screen. Now what if I want to add an already existing user to sudo groups? You can see an old username flaskapp in my user list. I want to add user flaskapp to sudo groups. So we will type the same command as we did before. Write command sudo usermod -ag sudo flaskapp and press enter. And that's it. So I did a typo in the command, so I will rewrite this command without the typo and enter again. So that's it. The user flaskapp has been added to the sudo group. We can also test this by using the same command as we did before. Write groups flaskapp and press enter, and we will see that flaskapp user has now sudo privileges. These commands are also available in the video description. Feel free to copy paste them in your terminal. That's it. I hope you liked the video. Bye.